Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 5:45 p.m.
Are you sure?
I do get things wrong sometimes. If you like, you can send feedback via the app.
Coffee, libre to, sayang, di ba? Sulitin na natin.
Hello guys, welcome back again to my vlog. For today's video, this will be my second video for the year 2023. And for today's vlog, show me. Hello guys, welcome back again to my vlog. This is HarvieG and you are watching HarvieG Vlogs. For today's vlog, please come and join me on my night shift as a night shift nurse. Yeah, I'm gonna show you around on what are the things I'm doing during my night shift, and that is from start to end, of course. Yun, kakagising ko lang. So don't judge me if I'm out of words and everything, pero yun. Tara, let's go! So yung kain muna tayo guys. Usually on a night shift, kumakain ako dito sa bahay kasi later on, work agad kasi nga meron kaming time to take a rest. Usually natutulog ako and I don't really eat. Tapos, sarado pa yung Oasis sa amin. Yung Oasis is like the pantry or the restaurant there. So yun, kain.
A few moments later.
So, I'm done now eating. Ang gagawin naman natin ngayon is I'm going upstairs now para magplansya. Yes. So, for sure, ibang sabihin like, ba't ka nagpa-plansya naman ng everyday and whatnot? Nakakatamad kaya? Like, nakakatamad. Before I'm doing it, na paplansyahin ko siya. The moment na matapos akong mag-wash ng clothes, paplansyahin ko lahat ng uniform ko all at the same time. Pero, nakakatamad. Ang dami. Kasi I got 5 uniforms. Kasi I'm doing bank shifts as well, overtimes and everything. Mga extra shifts. We'll have a separate blog discussing what are the difference between a bank shift, an extra shift, a regular shift, an overtime and everything. Pero ngayon, dahil may late na ako, time check, it's 6:20 in the evening now. Magpa-plansya muna ako. Alright, bye!
Eventually.
There you go guys, I just finished making plancha of my uniform. Very cool. And then now, syempre, we need to take a bath and I need to prepare na kasi it's really late. So yun, bye!
Seconds later.
Base na tayo. So ngayon, ba yan? So before tayo, syempre, pumasok, I always need to have some coffee. So nagawa tayong coffee. Is done. Ubusin ko lang ito and then pasok na tayo. Guys, alis na tayo kasi it's already 7:15 in the evening. So yan, medyo malapit lang yung hospital from my house. Roughly around 10 to 15 minutes if depende sa paglalakad mo. But for some other staff here, they need to ride the bus, they need to use a car kasi the closer you are sa hospital or sa university here, mas mahal yung bayad. So, expected mo na yan dapat. So yan, we are almost here. So that's one part of the hospital. Actually, hindi pa ngayon hospital. It's just like an old laboratory. And then, we got here yung mismong It's like training center. So yan, safe naman dito maglakad kahit gabi. I think even if you're gonna go to town, mas maganda siyang lakaran kasi medyo hindi busy. Tapos safe din naman. And unfortunately, actually hindi siya unfortunately, fortunately, kung saan ako nag-work sa area ng UK, hindi siya masyado nag-snow. Though malamig pa rin. There are weeks here sa amin na nagne-negative kami. Diyan yung locker area. The rock.
She's for med.
She's for med.
Yeah, she's for med.
She's not for rhesus.
Yeah. She was transferred from Lemon District Hospital ICU due to severe AKI requiring hemofiltration and hypoglycemia. CBT this evening, it's 9.
Alright guys, so we're gonna be preparing some IV medication. Alright, so first let's find those IVs. Okay, so we got Tabrenex. This is actually what we need. Pardon for the basta, hindi ko makuha yung word. Pero pasensya na kung medyo mababang aking orientation because I don't have any tripod in here. Okay, so first off, we need to confirm if this is the right medication for the patient. So I need Tabrenex 2 pair. Then, once you're done scanning it, you just need to print the label. You need to print the label. You know that one. You heard that. That's the label. Before preparing everything, we just need to wash our hands, right? After washing our hands, we seldom do this in the Philippines. We don't wear gloves there.
B6's daughter-in-law is on the phone. She wants an update.
Oh, okay.
I think Rachel rang her. Seemed a bit out of it.
I see. Hello, hi to my
Hi.
vlog. I'm doing vlog.
Didn't realise, sorry.
That's all right. It's actually I'm actually gonna say it to you because I want you to be part of it
You want me to be part of
for
it?
tonight. Yeah. So sit beside me later on.
Okay.
We're gonna be doing some teachings to them. If she can wait for like 5 minutes.
Yes. I'll go.
I'm just preparing her IV actually. I've mentioned earlier in the Philippines, I'm not sure the other private hospital in there, but in the Philippines, we seldom really wear gloves and just preparing medication.
I'm really struggling to get my words out tonight.
Me too.
Are you
Me
struggling
too.
as well?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I can't speak.
Me too.
It's just like,
Like, I'm losing verbs.
I literally just, when I was doing the tea round, I was like speaking, I was like, do you want a biscuit? And I was like, that's
Oh my
so
God.
weird.
Oh my god. If that happens to you, much more to me. Alright. You watching vlogs, Paul?
You're in
Not
now.
generally,
Paul,
no. I just thought, wonder what you said. I thought,
Paul, you're
Hello.
in it now.
in what? Oh, hello.
Hi vlog!
What are we doing? Is that live?
No, not live.
Oh,
It's a
right.
video. It's a video because I need to filter it.
Okay.
I'm done. Still have
I'm glad I'm wearing a mask now.
Yeah,
I can't be identified.
Bigay ko lang tong meds na to, guys, and see you later. Alright, see, dito pa ng camera. See you later. I always got confused because I'm using my iPhone. I'm not using my vlogging camera. Because in my vlogging camera, usually, doon agad ikaw titingin sa lens. Pero, pardon me again, alright? Bye. Kaloka. So there you have it, guys. I went outside the wards because I need to get some medication from other ward kasi walang available sa amin. So usually that happens kapag kunyari you need that medication pero wala sa ward kasi you cannot wait for a pharmacy to give you the medication kasi nga gabi, it's a night shift. Alright, so I just finished mixing everything. It's just actually 2 for 12 o'clock shift or for 12 o'clock a.m. I'm gonna go now to my patient. Alright, today, ngayon lumabas tayo. Ba yan yung mata ko? Kasi I'm gonna be getting a cardiac monitoring device. Pakita ko sa inyo kung ano itsura nun. Alright? See ya. Alright, so this is how the cardiac monitor looks like. So, parang ECG, guys, but we only use 3 probes. Alright, so yan siya. This will determine like kung ano yung pulse rate, what's the oxygen saturation of the patient, blood pressure, everything, every second. So yan, low bat na siya. Alright, la la la. So, we're gonna do our tea for tonight. Creating our tea, I'm gonna be thinking, what tea? Whatever. Alright guys, so it's finally my turn for my break. Yun lang. So just a recap on my first half. Actually, not first half. 2/3 of my shift already. So first off, we need to check our patient, assess them, do the observation if you need. Well, not if you need. You will always need to do it firsthand so that we have a baseline on what treatment or ano yung gagawin natin sa kanila. What else? Aside from that, check their medication as well. Kung ano yung mga due meds nila. Second, you need to also check every pending order. Kailangan ba ng bloods? Kailangan ba ng swab for the patient? Meron bang kailangan gawin na procedure before the day ends? And then check them, check their well-being, if they need personal hygiene. Most of our patients, they need some assistance, kaya nga sila nandito sa hospital. So you need to help them. Alright? Aside from that, so yun, check the notes na. Once everything is done, you can go back to nurse's station. But make sure you check your patient every hour. It depends, but mostly here in renal ward, we check them every hour. So yun nga sabi ko sa inyo, comfort rounding. We also what we call skin bundle, mostly 4 hours yun. Check mo yung skin nila if there's any changes on their skin integrity. What else? Yun, check their notes, then start doing your notes na pre-notes. if you can. Ako mostly before lunch, I made sure I got my pre-notes ready para mamaya if may admission ako, if may discharges ako, I can focus on that. So, nasa sa inyo din yun. It's, how you manage your time, how you manage your work. Ang mahalaga, it's being done on an orderly fashion. Depende din sa kung saan kayo komportable. Alright? And then, what else? Yun, actually. I got 2 cup of tea for tonight. Nakapag-timpla ko dahil medyo na-bored ako. And then I finished some e-learning kasi there are e-learnings na mandatory. And since I just celebrated my first year anniversary here in the trust, some of those e-learning module have been already expired. So, yung iba tinatake ko siya, especially if you're in a night shift kasi medyo mas magaan siya on a long day. But still, there are days na medyo toxic, just like now kasi yesterday, we were actually closed. And then apparently, pagkadating namin, which is the night shift team, nagdagsaan lahat ng admission. And we're gonna be talking about admission, what are we doing during admission, maybe on the next vlog kasi baka sobrang haba na ng vlog na to. Pero for the meantime, I will just take my break. Alright, during the night shift, it's up to you. Either you stay on the staff room, do TikToks, watch Netflix, up to you. You got your time. Hindi katulad sa Pilipinas na hindi natin alam yung word na break. Here, they respect your break. Alright? Pero as long as you are inside the hospital premise, hindi pwede lalabas ka. Kasi whatever happens, you need to be here. Alright? Pero ako, ang gagawin ko, matutulog ako for me to have enough energy later on kasi there are few medication, IV meds na ibibigay ako later. So, matutulog muna ako. Alright? Bye-bye!
1 hour later.
Alright, so we just took some bloods. Alright, then once you're done getting the blood, so here in our trust, I'm not sure if other trusts do have this. We have what we call pod. You just put this one in here. It's like a vacuum container. You put this one in here. Tapos type mo lang yung number doon. It will go directly na yan sa mismong lab. Which is really good. Look at that. Ang spaceship. Alright, finally it's my end of shift. So we're going home now. It was an okay night, I can say. Not really toxic, pero hindi din siya sobrang gaan. Yun nga, so what I've mentioned earlier, supposedly I'm expecting I only got few patients for today because we were closed yesterday due to infection control precautions. But apparently around 6 o'clock they've opened. So tamang-tama, saktong-sakto. The moment that we logged in, very call center. The moment we started our shifts. So while doing the handover, it's funny because patients one by one are coming in, especially to Mabe because Mabe doesn't have any patients. So yon from 0 to 6. But yeah, thank God we were able to survive the shift despite the fact that we got a lot of admission. So yeah, I've mentioned earlier that during admission there are steps or things to do para masabi talagang si patient ay admitted and safe to go to the ward. The good thing about here in our trust is that we use computer most of the time to complete these tasks. Nandun naman siya step by step, and your matron or your clinical nurse manager will always send you an email on what are the things to complete pagka i-admit ang mga patient. And I think I'm gonna be ending this vlog na here because nandito na ako sa bahay ko. So kindly like, subscribe, and ring the bell notification so that you'll get updated on my everyday upload. Praying, that's one of my year's resolution to do an everyday upload, but we'll see. Depende sa acuity ng aking trabaho. And have a great day. Bye-bye guys!